Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. I'm Connie Douglas from Great Stamping with Connie. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and I would like to welcome you to Craft Spot on the Move. So usually I go live at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays, but it is now 7 p.m. I had some things on this afternoon, so I wasn't able to get to this before now, but I am so happy to be here. And hopefully you saw my messages and knew that I was going to be late today and are joining me now. So if you are here, do say hello. Let me know that you are watching. I'm just going to get this up on my other device here so I can see comments and say hello to anyone that's here. If you're watching the replay, feel free to say hello. I still like to see your hellos and know that you stopped by. But if you are here, would love to hang out and chit chat with you for the next little while. It is, of course, a very exciting day. It's May Day, May 1st, Cinco de Mayo. Someone said that, but I thought Cinco was 5. I thought that was May 5th. So maybe not Cinco de Mayo, but May Day. I have no maypole, but May 1st, the new annual Stampin' Up! Catalog has gone live. So all the beautiful things are now out there in my online store, just waiting for you to go and take a peek at. So feel free to hop over to greatstampingwithconnie.com, and there you will see a link to get to my online store where you can see everything. I will post a link to the actual catalog itself, but it has been a busy day and I didn't get there yet. So that's coming. You can watch for that on my greatstampingwithconnie.com website. Just don't look for it just yet. It's not quite there. So it's coming to be continued. But with every new annual catalog, there are 5 new in colors. So I thought tonight we should play with them a little bit. And I have grabbed some different bits and pieces, hopefully most of what I need. Hopefully there won't be too much running around. Um, but I thought we would just play a little bit. So I don't have cards that I'm going to copy or recreate for you. A little bit of wing in it will be going on, but we'll have some fun. We'll hang out, we'll do some crafting, have some fun. Most importantly, we're going to look at some new colors because there are 5 of them and they are lovely and bright and happy colors. And so it's all good. All righty. Let me just put this down onto the craft area. And I know there's a lot of lights there. So I'm just gonna, these are the inks down here and I'm gonna use them, but you know what? I'm just gonna stack them up so that we don't have light reflecting everywhere. So 5 new in colors. We have Summer Splash. It's in between Coastal Cabana and Bermuda Bay. It's a little bit darker than Coastal Cabana is, a little bit lighter than Bermuda Bay was, but just a fun summer color. Petunia Pop. This is a red purple, a violet color, a petunia color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's this color right here. And so you're going to see lots of that this season. Pretty in Pink. Oh, anybody remember Pretty in Pink? This was one of our colors, and then it was removed from the color palette, and now it's back, and I am so happy because I always liked it. It is a pretty, it's a pink, it's a baby pink, is what it is. So if you think about, you know how you think about baby pink and baby blue? This is baby pink, and it's a lovely pink. Good amount of color, but it's light and pastel-like and happy and pretty. So there you go. Shy Shamrock. Say that 5 times. Shy Shamrock. A lot of SHs, but anyway, this is think of Kelly Green, think of St. Patrick's Day green. That's exactly what this color is. And then finally, Peach Pie. And it looks like a nice, fresh, juicy peach. So there you go. 5 new colors for us to play with for the next 2 years. Bright, happy, summer fun. Ooh, just look at that. Doesn't that just make you happy? I don't know, just makes me happy. So we will play with that for sure. Okay, and there are coordinating inks to go with it. There is designer series paper, there is ribbon, there are gems, there are all the things because of course, when we're crafting, we need all the things, right? That's just how it goes. So, yes, so we have all the things. Okay, let's play with some of these things. So I am going to bring these in. I've got my trimmer here and I am going to cut, I think, I'm going to cut 7/8 strips just to be, difficult or something. No, just because I think that that will leave an appropriate gap in these because I'm going to stack these up and make some cards with them, I think. So I'm just going to take a minute. I'm cutting down the short side. So these are 8.5 by 7/8. And we will do some tone on tone stamping on them, just because we can, which is going to mean, a little bit of stamping and inking and then cleaning and all the rest of it. But hey, let's go for it. We'll, because these are full 8.5 strips, I will be able to get 2 cards out of the one strip. So that'll save us some time. And in the meantime, what else can I tell you about what's going on? The new catalog is the big thing, obviously. There are 2 new kits out, and I have taken a peek at them, and I like those as well. I have not ordered them, obviously. They only came out today. And I haven't actually placed an order yet. I did order a good number of things during pre-order. So I actually have a number of the new catalog items already. But I will be ordering more, I'm sure. Okay, piece of scrap paper, and I'm just going to bring this in. I am going to use a stamp from a stamp case that I've now lost. Here it is. It is the Spotlight on Nature, and this is one of the bundles from the new catalog. Spotlight on Nature is the main bundle that we are going to feature for our online global retreat, which I understand you haven't heard a whole lot about yet, but there will be information coming out about that very soon. It will be in July and it will be all online, and we are upping the ante, as they say, I guess, a little bit this year. We've got some new things we're going to do. We've got some we think some really great things that are going to go into the goodie bag this year, just to change things up a little bit. And we are really looking forward to it. So we have, as I say, we've started the planning, but early stages still. So we'll get a few more details hammered out in the next few days and hopefully get something out to you in the next week or two. But that is coming in July. So watch for that. I'm also closing in on a date for my next live retreat, my girls' getaway weekend. That is looking like it's going to be like 3rd week of November-ish. So I don't have it booked yet, so I don't want to tell you all that, but I was in touch with them today and got some dates and things. Got add date. You don't usually get a lot of choices with them. They are such a busy place, but a wonderful retreat center. So hopefully I will have that coming out soon as well. And that'll just be a save the date for a little while. We won't actually open up registration on that right away, but Okay, what else can I tell you? Oh my goodness. So the new catalog is very exciting. I cannot take away from that. But all these new in colors that I'm playing with, of course, you would want to have them, would you not? Um, so if you have any kind of interest in joining my Great Stamping Believers team, now is the time to do it. There is a join promotion that started on May 1st. It will run for this month. And oh, I just knocked all my little dimensional bit backs, all the backs from my dimensionals, the little bucket that I have on my desk that I really should, I need a bin that clamps to my desk is what I need, because I knock that off my desk on a somewhat regular basis, not all the time, but too often, because any time is too often. Anyway, I just knocked it off my desk. So there is now a mess all over my floor for later. Uh, anyway, where was I? Yes, in colors. So right now, you may select $165 worth of any product you like from Stampin' Up. It can be anything, clearance items, online exclusives, new catalog items, anything you wish. And you only pay $135 for them, all of them, no shipping. And in Ontario, no tax. You then will also receive all 5 new in color ink pads, a package of cardstock that has all 5 in colors, a package of the Stampin' Write markers, which are our water-based ink markers, so not the alcohol ones, but the regular ones. All 5 in colors of those, and a package of our designer series paper, 6x6, which we will probably use at some point this evening. But there's some fun patterns in here. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Contains all 5 in colors, and you'll get a package of that. It's over $110 of additional value for free in your starter kit if you join during the month of May. So if you have almost any kind of a wish list, I got to tell you, folks, just join. Join our team. There's so many benefits to joining us in our crafting fun. Awesome community, stampers that hang out and have fun and craft together and chat together and just all sorts of wonderful things. But you also get a discount on everything that you purchase. You get at least a 20% discount. You get early access to the new catalogs and items from them. You get the opportunity to attend Stampin' Up! Events, such as On Stage, and the next one coming up is called Creativity Now. It is a virtual event, and it will be held over the summer, and it's all crafting. So you don't even have to be thinking about what you're going to do with a business, because that is totally optional. You just need to think about crafting, and you can join the crafting day. It'll give us early access to products from the fall mini catalog, and they'll just, we'll spend time together crafting. There will be product information that is shared. There will be sneak peeks of new things that are coming that they'll share. They'll share techniques and tips, and anyway, it's just a wonderful event. Registration for that does close on May the 3rd, though, so you would have to make the decision to join very soon. Otherwise, that won't be the next the next opportunity to gather. But there are lots of opportunities to gather. So Stampin' Up! Events are always fun, And as a demonstrator, you would have access to those. So many wonderful reasons to join. There is no obligation to run it as a business per se. You do not have to do classes. You do not have to do Facebook Lives the way I am doing. Certainly you can, and I'm here to help you with that if that's what you would like to do, but you are not obligated to do that. You can choose what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's entirely up to you. Okay, just trying to see how I'm gonna put these pieces onto this card. I'm wondering if I should do this way, since I stamped these are leaves and I've sort of stamped them vertically down there. Then you have to decide what order you want them in. Oh my goodness, so many decisions. What do we think? Something like that? That might work. And we'll do just a nice big sentiment on like the heartfelt hexagon or something. What do we have for sentiments? I grabbed another set here. Actually, I grabbed a couple things. So there are some sentiments in here, just a couple. Dear friend and thanks. So I didn't think I was going to use those, but there is hello there, let's catch up. But look at this one, unbounded love. So many things. Celebrate. May all your wishes come true. Oh, that's fun. My heart goes out to you, just for you too. Happy birthday. Oh, you know. Maybe we'll just do this lovely large happy birthday, because that's good for anything, right? Well, it's not good for anything, but it's good for lots of card occasions. Birthdays are pretty common, right? Okay, so do I have this? I do have that, right? I think I'm going to put these down. Now, where's my silicone sheet? Here's the trick. Can we get them down relatively evenly spaced and, you know, all that? So I'm going to put the glue on all 5 pieces, and then I'm going to set them down just so that I sort of can quickly squeeze them around a little bit if I need to. So I'm probably just about out of camera, aren't I? Okay, so just a lump of glue there that I don't really. You tell I'm focused. I went very quiet. The pressure is on to get these down and placed properly. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Let's see how I do here. So I always find it easiest to start at an edge, and I suppose I could use some grid lines as a bit of a guide, but I didn't really count grid lines or anything, so I don't really know how many I have, how many I need. In a time bit. Now I think what I'm going to do here, because there's 5, often I just have 3 pieces, and that's just a case of fitting things into the middle. But look, I'm going to put that middle one down. Oh, and then I'm going to go and add these so that I can get these spaces even, or close to even. Could come in a little bit further, but it's not too bad. Bring this in a little bit. Okay. I think that's not too bad. A little bit more on that side, I think, but I'm going to leave it. And this, I got some glue on here, so we're just going to rub that off. So your silicone mat is great for taking the glue and not getting in the way, but not when you throw your pieces at your card. So I think we can clean that all up. There's not enough there to worry about. Okay. Then we have a piece of just a piece of basic white cardstock. Now I have not cut this at all. I need to move this to the side. And then the question becomes, what color ink do we use? I might just go black on this. Then I don't have to make any decisions, right? It's very neutral. It goes with all of those things. I'm not, I'm not being biased towards one color. I don't know that I have a favorite color yet. I love Pretty in Pink. I loved it before, and I do still love it, but I don't know that it will be my favorite because I haven't played with them enough yet to have really made that decision. So that will come in due course. And I meant to re-ink this. I've been re-inking the little spots to get ready for the cottage. And I knew that this needed more ink, and I didn't do it yet. But let's see what we get here. Hopefully it will be inky enough. I think it will. Okay, I'll put the lid onto here. Open up my punch. Oh, it looked like it was further up before. I wonder if ooh, nope. Oh, well, look, I can do this. So this guy's going to be a little bit closer to the bottom than the top, but we'll just put the gem up there, and then it'll look like we meant to do it that way, right? Because I don't know, I can't go any further down, can I? Okay, we'll make it work. We can do this. Remember, in crafting, there are no mistakes, only opportunities. Okay, so now that I put that on there, does that need... Nope, we're just going to keep it like that, I think. We're just going to pop that up, though. So while I'm here, I think I'm going to do this a second time, and I'm going to move it up a little bit further this time, just so it's a little bit higher and I have a little more room to get it sort of centered. I do need to re-ink this. Oh, okay, so hopefully this looks like it might be just a little bit messy, but I'm just going to put this on here, see what we get. We'll give it a go. Yeah, it's okay. Had a little bit extra ink, but I think we're okay. This is scrub. Clean it off because perhaps we are finished with this. And now this one, I can punch more centered. Now, do I even want it low? Do I want to put a bow on this one just to make it different? No, we're just going to use gems, and we're just going to do this one right in the middle. Just make a decision, Connie. There's 18 ways you could do it, and they would all be wonderful, right? Sometimes decisions are hard, and really, it doesn't matter, because here's going to be the next decision. Do we put them in the same order or a different order? I'm going to flip that over because there's a little bit of blue on there. Okay, maybe I'll do them in this order. This is a different order. Ooh. It's like, mixing up your box of crayons and stuff, isn't it? But the wonderful thing with these colors is I think you can, put them in just about any order. I don't know that I would like the Shy Shamrock next to the Summer Splash because they're not the same, obviously, but oh, look what I have done. But they're not vastly different. So I think that I would not want the two of those side by side. I think that I should stop messing around getting glue on places I don't want glue. There we go. Okay. So I will be sharing more things from the annual catalog over the next couple of weeks. I haven't quite worked out exactly what I'm going to do or when. I'm trying to look at the calendar. It's a busy time. May is a busy month. April was very busy, but May is also very busy. I will be in Montreal for our Synchro National meet, so that's going to take up a few days with travel and competition and everything. And then the May long weekend is in there, so that means we have friends and family up at the cottage, which means it's not good days for, getting a lot of crafting done. And road crew and just general spring startup at the cottage and everything. So it is a busy time. However, I do want to share these things. So watch my Facebook page. I will let you know on there what's going on when. If you are on my email list, that is the best way to find out what is going on and when, because I will always email my schedule. Every Sunday I have my schedule, but if it changes or I have additional activities or events through the week, I would always send an extra email to make sure that everyone knows about that. So just go to greatstampingwithconnie.com, my website, and you will see a button. There is actually a pop-up even to subscribe to my mailing list, and then you will always be notified of what's going on. This is where that I should put this one down here. Shouldn't I have to put this one up there? Because then we cover the inky bits or the sticky bits. Okay, dimensionals. And then we get to the fun, the bling. Oh, and I have no particular place to put my my little bits because my bucket is on the floor and everything is spilled out of it. Oh well. To be cleaned up soon. About there, perhaps. Sure. Again, I think there's a lot of leeway as to where you could put this, and it would be fine in any of those places. There is, of course, a lot of wonderful new things in the catalog, as there always is. It's a good thing it's an annual catalog. We have more time to play with them. Okay, so there are two different styles of gems. There are these, which are the in color shimmer gems. So they have, can't see it all that well, but they have shimmer to them. They are shiny. And then there are these resin dots, and these are matte dots. So these are not shiny. So that just makes all the decisions tricky, right? And then there's, oh, I think I'm going to use 5. Look what we're going to do. We are going to put these on all of this. Can you see that? I think you can see that, okay? I think this one is this. 2 new pop. Pretty in Pink. And Shy Shamrock, right about there. There we go. It's a little different for gems. Not positive it's my favorite, but it's kind of fun. And what shall we do over here? Maybe, Too many decisions now. Stick with one color? Or mix them up. I could mix them up, couldn't I? Oh, Look, we could do this. We could shift them all to the one to the side, right? So this would be the peach pie. And petunia pop. And summer splash. And Pretty in Pink. That's perhaps a better way to do it, do you think? Can you see? It's a little tricky to see on camera, isn't it? So there we have the colors all shifted. And here we have the color on the color. They do kind of get lost, don't they? I wonder if I can... Oh my, we'll see. Let's see if we can shift this. Get your fingernail under it. You can get them all. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know that I was successful with that one. Oh, maybe. Whoop. Stuck to my fingernail. There we go. Okay, I kind of like the different colors on different colors. You see them more. There we go. Okay, so we didn't end up playing with the designer series paper tonight. That will be another night. It will happen. But here we have just the 5 colors stamped tone on tone, a white card base and a black card base. Which one do you like better? Choices, choices, choices. Alrighty. Oh, look, I'm crooked again. Let me just come back up here with you. Add the spotlight. There I am. I'm back. Thank you so much for stopping by this evening and hanging out with me. I love to share crafting with you, and I hope you feel inspired and enjoy our time together. I hope to craft with you all again really soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.